Hey, and welcome back to Dredge. Last time I delivered the parcel and we finally did some research, and this time around I'm gonna explore some stuff and also try to get like all the money I need to get the new fishing rod. We're obviously also going to just ignore all of the ice that I've seen in the last night and just make our way outside here. Last time we actually went down here, Blackstone Island. So I wanna reach this island today. There's probably some fish to catch on the way, but otherwise I feel like this is probably a smart idea. This seems to be like a shark, so I'm guessing this is oceanic, so I can't actually do a lot with you. Yeah, thought so. Alright. The bigger question is actually, how am I going to get like more of those research parts? I've not really figured that one out yet. This seems to be something to dredge. Like, for example, I have no idea how to dredge stuff up. That's like the biggest question I currently have, because it seems to be very important. I mean, it's literally part of the title, right? Or like actually the entire title. So I would be surprised if it weren't like important. So we should probably get to it, but that does mean that we have to find something first. More parts to dredge up. Huh. Well done. If I can't do it here, then let's at least figure out who is living over here before I go back to fishing. It seems to be a decently sized island, but I don't really see anything but nature for the most part. Okay, let's just dock here. Steel Point. There's literally nothing here. Okay, but we do have something on the map now. I feel like there's not really much of a use to go like to Devil's Spine and stuff, because I feel like I need better rods to really fish up something. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the game though. Maybe it's just like for the open ocean, so we should probably just check. Maybe it's just like a space you go to because there's like a ton of stuff that you can dredge up, which is probably the actual reason, because I don't really see a lot of fish. I mean, there's like one. I'm just gonna accept that. Can I feel like if I go over you, you're probably going to hurt my hull. Yeah, this seems rather close, so let's just be careful, right? Before I take damage. Get some, I'm guessing those are those stingrays or are those flounders? I guess you are more of a stingray. I guess I'm terrible at timing stuff. You're actually worth a lot, so I actually like catching you. And put you here. I should be able to get like another one in. I can't fit 3 though. Right, I could put like one in here. Is there any way I can arrange this differently? I don't think so. So let's just catch you here. This is probably the best layout, because you can at least catch like a cod or something like that. But yeah, there really isn't that much to catch here. And I'm kind of getting nervous. By the way, horn. This time nobody's answering. That's reasonable, actually. To be fair, I don't actually know who answered last time. Maybe it was actually the town. Which is interesting if they have like a horn like that. Could make sense. Why is there like a magical aura around there? You're seeing this, right? I'm not that crazy. Yeah. Wait, where was it? To the right. Oceanic, huh? Maybe there's like an abnormal one in there, because we've been told that we can see abnormal ones. I just don't have the fishing rod for it. That is so annoying. I want to know what this means. Ah, too bad. I guess I should have managed my money better. I don't know. Let's just get some more cod. An all-seeing cod? Wow, he can see a lot. How was I supposed to see that then? Wait. Staring outwards, unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. You're like a meter in size. Wow. I'm just gonna keep you. You're cool. You probably can tell me my future and the way I die if I really want to ask you. Get you in there. I can get this last caught. I can get like one more fish. But I did get a new pursuit. Show the fishmonger. It's a grotesque fish. Caught a strange looking fish. Never seen anything like it in my years. It died as soon as it was pulled from the water, but its scales are still pulsing with a strange rhythm. Don't want to handle it anymore. Have headache, and ears are ringing slightly. Maybe the fishmonger at Greater Marrow will know more. Okay, task. I caught a strange looking fish and I should take the fish to the fishmonger. He might know more about it. Reasonable. And we are at 87%, okay. And we should probably check out the encyclopedia. All seeing caught as an aberration. Okay, this is how it's is put in there. I kind of expect this to be an aberration. I just wasn't sure that it got like its own entry. Makes sense. Wait, aberration, we can just click on there. Normally they are like, to be fair, like normally they're also like 90 centimeters in size, or like almost at least. It kind of makes sense that in aberrations like 10 centimeters larger, or like 15, I guess. Still kind of massive. It's probably those eyes. Okay then, can we make it back in time with the safety of some light? We can probably fish once more if you're like the right size. Yeah, that's the wrong button. We can get like one squid. I like catching squid. It's totally safe, trust me. There are not going to be any eyes in the dark. It's never going to happen. Well then, I'm feeling safe, trust me. Nothing bad is ever going to happen on these waters. Nothing here, nothing there. Let's just ignore all the noises behind me. Because there are none. I should probably not turn around while driving. Rods, reels, and rigs, reading complete. Ooh, I should probably check those. You know, on the water. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more effectively. Not much I didn't already know though. Rods reel fish in 10% more efficiently. Just for rods though. Wait a second, is fishing speed... Oh wait, the 10% are already added to those. Okay, that's cool. We had like 35% on here and 40% on here, so that makes sense. So I guess we can just enter Greater Marrow again. Should we ask the dark if there's like someone there? Kinda curious. If I turn around or like wiggle a little bit, then time is going to pass. No one's answering me this time. Seems safe enough. Don't like that. Can I turn you on again? I can. Okay, so light just turns off randomly. Don't worry about it. It's just the electricity. I should probably pay the bills more often. And seriously, I need to get to the other side of this island to investigate that. But not now, just because like all the fish is still fresh, right? Yeah, we should probably sell that first. And then we can go out again. Yeah, time to dock. Totally safe, trust me. Fishmonger. What is it today? You hand the grotesque fish to the fishmonger. He grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is a sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach, he pulls a small piece of fabric and spreads it on the counter. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Ooh, added to the inventory. Also got almost $60 for that one. Well, I've seen that before. But I have never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. Ooh, pursuit added. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. Handkerchief. A once beautiful handkerchief, drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish, patterned with a delicate crimson thread. Can I sell that one at the store in the other town? I'll put that one into storage. You're worth like 60 bucks again. The rest is quite as I expected. Alright, time to sell everything. Is it actually enough to get the better fishing rod? Turn to town. A man is looking at you through the cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you talk to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Get out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you want to hear. I'll be waiting. I mean, he had glasses. This is like clearly what makes him trustworthy. I should definitely do that. I mean, I have it over here. Maybe I should bring it? I'm not sure if there was like a cargo space on the island. But let's first check out the pursuits. Was there something else? Meet at Blackstone Isle? Oh, it's just part of that quest line, okay. That's still the same. A man approached me interested in what the fishmonger pulled from the fish. He wants me to meet him on Blackstone Isle. This is the first one we have visited, right? Like the one with the lab and the workshop? Yeah, it's that one. Alright. I mean, we can totally do that. Maybe even now. Do we want to go out into the spookiness? I kinda don't want to. I hate this. I hate it so much already. We could fish though. Sure. Let's just fish to pass the time. By the way, did I check which book I'm currently reading? I hate this. I hate this so much. Let's get the correct engine operation going. And explore a little bit. I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why am I doing this? The eye is kind of brown instead of blue. Let's just ignore whatever's happening behind me and go forward. I wanted to explore something else, but I kind of would like some light in my life. Where's the... Oh, wait. The purple light is actually coming from somewhere completely different. I thought it came from, like, behind the island directly, but it seems... Wait a second. Cabin map. Seems to be coming, like, more from this direction. Maybe it's still part of Greater Marrow, but it's definitely not behind, like, the main island directly. I hate this. I hate this so much. Why am I doing this? Let's just dock for a little bit. And we do have a storage here, okay. Let's talk. Ruined Mansion. You don't have the handkerchief with you. The man seemed interested in it. I should probably bring it to the meeting. I guess I'm going to the storage then. Let's put it in. To cargo, yes. We could also rest, but hey, let's just go in while tired. The man is standing in the doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. You came, good. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a collector of many things. Art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, this handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Find me those lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. I can probably imagine a lot of stuff now that I'm crazy. You need not give up your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? Sure, I have nothing better to do. An excellent decision. I'll prepare the equipment immediately. Ooh, it's actually morning already. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box and key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Well, I mean, I can do that. Let me check out my ship. Where's the equipment? So the dredging equipment doesn't take up any space? I'm guessing? Search for relics. The collector has installed dredging equipment on my boat. I'm to locate some relics for him. He said he'll reward me well for any I return to him at Blackstone Isle. Checking out shipwrecks and the like would be a good place to start. He mentioned that the locals might be able to point me to some. Okay, sure. Also, I am slightly less crazy apparently. So let's just undock and find like a wreckage. Don't. That was stupid. What? One of my engines was broken? Too bad. My god, am I slow now that one of my engines is broken. Oh wait, there's also the better one. Didn't I get hit like on my right side? Why is the left one broken? Ah, great. Can I find something nearby? I do know that there's like some near Greater Marrow, which is probably where I should check first. Huh? Wait a second. Let me look at that. Wrong key. How are you moving while time stopped? What are you doing? Kinda wanna see what this storm is all about before I catch anything. Did you leave something there, maybe? I'm not sure, but wasn't there like stuff to dredge around here? I am so slow. I need to repair that engine. Seriously, why is this so gosh darn slow? Oh. Wind's moving that direction. Never really paid attention to the wind. Time to dredge! Start dredging. It's probably the same minigame. Extra change lane. Oh. Interesting. At least a different minigame. That's not something I hate. Just some lumber. Okay, we do need lumber though to upgrade our ship. And it's actually perfect. Just have to get used to this minigame because for some reason it confuses me. It confuses me a lot more than it should. Okay, you're depleted. Just some more planks. I mean, there's worse stuff to get, especially if I want to repair my ship. No, wait. It's just for upgrading, right? Like repairing it is probably something I can do for basically free. To my understanding, is there something else I can dredge up? I kind of just want to do like a small trip like that, but you know, while I'm at it, let's just get some money. It's the wrong button, as always. And get you. You're worth nothing, so why am I catching you? Like, basically, at least, like, especially compared to the space you take up. So, let's get stuff over here. I'm guessing those are, like, some more wooden boards. Doesn't really seem like there's a lot in here. So, let's get you, though. Start dredging. Need to, you know, totally focus here. I do like the little chest that's getting pulled up in the animation. Put you here. This is depleted. Okay. I guess this is all. Anything else over there? Wait a second. You might be something. Get something to dredge. Okay, I'm getting this thing, and then I'm going back into the Greater Marrow. And for some reason I was confused there because it looks like a plank if you start fishing. But I guess it's just how it always looked. And I'm just crazy. Shapes in the deep. Sure, let's just start. This kind of seems like something else than just a board. Metal scraps? Cool. Can I sort you slightly differently? I don't think so. So I can't actually get more of those scraps currently. Well, too bad. And I'm already crazy, I don't like this. And I have to slowly, very, very slowly return to Greater Marrow. There should be a way through those rocks here, right? Don't worry about the darkness. Nothing is going to happen to me. Trust me, my dear little boat. No one watching? No one watching. Okay. Everything is fine. I still want to check out that place, but I can't really do that. Like, with those engines, if there's like something that's chasing me, I'm gonna be dead. So, let's just go here. I'm actually not sure if this game even has chase sequences. It would kind of make sense. Ah, fisherman. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I'm not confused. I can talk to more people this time. The builder? Who's the builder? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside, staring out to the sea. She turns to you. What's it like out there? You know, it's quite peaceful if you ignore, you know, the not peaceful stuff. It's got to be a damn sight. Wait, it's got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. I can't go back. I don't want to move along. It's not so bad here. I don't know, there are like 3 people in here in this town. Which is actually kind of nice now I think about it. It's actually not so bad here. I'm just gonna say I don't know. Let's just say I can't go back. I don't know where you actually came from, Mr. Fisherman, but I guess you can't go back. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe I can help you move. Wait, maybe you can help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point, just to the north. I mean, it was an empty island. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. I'll pay you when the job's done. Sure. I mean, I do like side quests. What about the lighthouse keeper though? I know you can't really see it, but there's a message by the lighthouse keeper behind me. What is it? Oh, I could just ask you for shipwrecks. She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries the wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. Then why are you telling me? Have you heard any strange things happening? I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds the lantern up so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? I don't know, maybe I'm just the illusion and we're actually playing, you know, from the lighthouse keeper's perspective. I don't know. Who lives on Blackstone Isle? Probably just some crazy person. I see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return. I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Earning money. You know, the important things here in life. Who cares about the crazy stuff? I guess I should go then. Fair enough. We do have another pursuit now. For the place to rest, okay. Spoke to a builder on the dock at Greater Marrow. Kept talking about moving on. Didn't seem entirely with it. I also don't really like just saying moving on in that moment. Asked if I would bring her materials to Steel Point. An island to the north. So they could build a house there. I'm sure I can dredge up something. There's good wood in some of these wrecks. Yeah, I mean, those wrecks are great. Anyway, you have that one. Correct, engine operation is also almost full. This is the point. Yeah, that makes sense. It's probably exactly the point I've seen before. Okay, I don't like this, but sure, we can help with that. I also wanted to sell some fish. I still don't have the fish for that order. I completely forgot about that. I should probably do that quest soon. And sell those first. That's fine. I mean, we do have a lot of money now. Hope the seagulls didn't get to your catch. Those blasted pets. Not pets, pests. Alright, time to go to shipwright. Your boat's looking a bit banged up. I can repair that here if you like. I mean, I would like that actually. Repair mode is this button. 30 bucks? I need that engine. Sure. Peculiar engine now operational. And also the damage is gone now. So you can up, like, I'm guessing like once you get 3 hits, it's gone anyway. And you can kind of decide if you're like short on cash, if you want to get like an engine repaired or like, I don't know, fishing rod. Depends on like what is broken. Okay. Sure, I also want to go to the dry dock. Remember, you don't have all the materials at once. You can store them. Yeah, I could. What do I want to store? More engines? More net space? I don't actually have the stuff for nets anyway, because I need like some cloth, I'm guessing. Looked kind of like a cloth symbol there. Anything that doesn't need cloth? Engine spaces. We could get the light space just because I have like all the stuff for it right now. I would modify like one cargo space. And I would like to know what it means to, like, if I upgrade like the light space, can I upgrade the tier 2 hull upgrade, or do I need like all of the spots first? And I have like 3 pieces of lumber, right? So I still have like the lumber for net space. So sure, why not? Show details. Costs 50 bucks. I would like to, wait, can I just, no, I can just put you to storage. That was stupid. Put you over there. I actually need to play like the game properly. I can't just tell you to put it in. Put that one in there, and you. And purchase the upgrade. Nice. Light space is up, and I cannot get a new upgrade because like the green light actually stops here. I'm guessing I need more. Maybe I need all of the upgrades actually. I can put in the net spaces though if I check cargo. Put you here, and then I just need like whatever this is. Oh yeah, it's a bolt of cloth. Kind of makes sense, right? Like kind of look like it. Alright, then save that one up. I need that one later, and I would like that. I mean, I need to find cloth first, but we have to do that another day probably. Okay. Anything else I'm missing? Shipwright. I do not have the money for like the new fishing rod, sadly. Otherwise, I would get that one. 410. It's so expensive. Why is it so expensive? I could get like a better lens, actually. Sure. You know what? Why not? Let's install that one. Probably a stupid idea, but I would like to be able to see the ice in the darkness, okay? Anyway. The skies were lit up with a weird crimson glow the other night. Did you see it? Nah. Okay, you know, before I end the episode though, I kind of want to see how bright the light actually is. Because it seems rather bright. Can I see something in the dark? I kind of want to see what happens if I turn off the light. Probably a stupid idea. Just checking. Everything fine? Have some fun with the light? Okay. We can see a lot more. You know what? I don't hate this. I don't necessarily hate this. Okay, I would say let's rest up. And dock and explore that Crimson Glow in the next episode. But before that, I obviously will kind of rest. In any case, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll be seeing you next time. Till then, have a good one. And bye-bye.